Good evening, everybody. I'm so very happy to be here, and I am tremendously blessed to be in this race in regards to most of the people that are running in it. Um, Specifically, the three people who are sitting here with me, it's really an honor to run with them. I've run with Ed before in the same race. I've been out on the campaign trail with Randy before, and in this particular campaign, I'm getting to know Elizabeth, and she's a fine, fine person. So I'm in real good company, and everybody's qualified. Why did I choose to run for office 28? Well, Lou Holtz, who I think made a presentation to you in your last meeting in February, and I worked in the same courthouse in San Fernando, and he knew that I had run for judge before and was planning on running again. So he called me and he said, "See, let's not end up in the same race." So what I did was I kind of waited to see what he was going to do, and I told him I wanted to be in office in race number 28. He said that he was not going to run in either of the other two open seats because he had pledged the two candidates that he would not run against them. So I signed up for this race, and the one that Alan, no, yeah, the one that Alan was in, I think Alan Schneider was in. And so I tried to encourage Lou to run, but he signed up, he paid his money, but then he got stressed about it. And I told him it's a stressful situation. You know, he's not going to get any better next time, so he should really run. But he said, "No, I'm pulling out." He made a press statement and he pulled out of the race. So then I signed up for it about 5 minutes right after Ed. But because I think Ed had also talked to me. So at any rate, that's kind of like how we all ended up in this particular race. The money issue does have me concerned. It's had me concerned. This is my fourth time running for judicial seat. And I've learned the system. And unfortunately, the way it works is if you got enough money to hire the right political advisor that can help you get endorsements, can help you get on the right slates and buy the slates. And I'm here to tell you, I've had races where I did ask slates to sell them to me, tried to send them deposits before the race even started, and because people had political advisors, they just sold for lots of money. So it's a political thing that's happening, and it has a lot to do with money. In our particular race, right now, we've had $733,000 pledged and threats of kicking in another $500,000. So our race could potentially run up over $1 million, which is insane. You know, that's not how you should elect a judge. A judge should be elected based on merit. But you guys are politically savvy, and you understand that what happens is it's extremely difficult for us to get our message out to the populace. There are 4,400,000 registered voters in the county. And if I could send each one a letter, it cost me $2 million. I can't do it. Okay. There are 800,000 people that voted for me in November of 08. If I could send each one of them a letter, that would cost me $400,000. I can't do it. So what ends up happening is people get on slates. Those slates get mailed out right before the election, and because of who's on the slates that they're on, people have the impression that they're being endorsed by the person that they had the slate. And that's not true. It's just buying advertisement. So that's what we're up against. The money situation really has me concerned because the general population really does not understand that that's what's happening. I've spent all of my time talking about everything except for me and my qualifications, but briefly, I am a patriot. I served 2 tours of duty during the Vietnam War, going to the Southeast Asian Peninsula and radar sites in Thailand. I worked in county government for 25 years. I've been in city government, state government. I worked as a public defender for the last 20 years. And my time is up.